Giggles. Giggles is a pink chipmunk with a diamond-shaped marking on her head, with one end attaching to her nose, and a red bow between her ears. Shy and sweet, this little chipmunk's trademark is her bubbly and giggly personality. And here is my top 10 facts about her. Giggles has had multiple voice actresses over the years. The first was one of the story actors called Dana Balbum. The second was Ellen Connell, and the third was Laurie G, who also voiced Panda Mum from one of the Buddhist Monkey shorts. All three also voiced Petunia and Cub. Giggles is one of the most sociable characters in the series. She has often been seen hanging out and playing with a lot of the characters. Petunia seems to be her best friend, and she is seen with Giggles more than any other character. They have been seen having tea parties, walking outside together, going to the gym, making lemonade, and Petunia helping Giggles, with the help of other characters, build her new home. Giggles is one of the first characters to be created. One of the early concept arts shows her with a Loch Ness monster looking rubber ring and roller skates. The final version of her is missing these features, except for 2 episodes where she has her roller skates. She is also the character who has visually changed the most since her first episode, if you ignore the early version of her from Banjo Frenzy. In her first episode, she is missing her diamond-shaped marking on her head and her buck teeth when she is showing her standard expression. All episodes after that has her with these features, but the intro for the rest of season 1 has her still missing them. I wish that she always had them features in season 1 though, to make her design more consistent. I guess this happened due to time restraints. Giggles is one of the characters with the highest amount of interest. She loves tea parties, skiing, poker, snowball fights, and the environment, to name a few. Giggles has had many occupations throughout the series, including being a Girl Scout, a receptionist, a waitress, a lemonade stand co-owner, a nurse, and a Christmas play actress, to mention a few. Giggles' deaths usually involve being crushed, impaled, sliced up, and deaths that include her eyeballs being removed from her eye sockets. Giggles must be after Cuddles for the amount of merchandise released that is officially licensed by MondoMedia. She's had plushies, keychains, figures, shirts, and badges made after her. Giggles has been shown attraction to multiple characters in the series, which include Cuddles, Russell, Mime, Flippy, Splendid, Bro Marmot, and Mole. But Cuddles is the character who she seems to show the most attraction to. Giggles and Petunia often get hit on by Disco Bear, and they both agree that he is not attractive. And they show that they are not interested with a loud yawn or sigh. Giggles has been one of the nicest and sweetest characters in the series. He has been seen sharing cookies and tea with Petunia, leaving Crow Marmot from sliding down a hill, sharing chips with Cuddles. He has also been seen trying to save Sniffles from being split apart between a chain and a tree, spotting Toothy when he slid down a slide too hard, resulting in hurting his arm, and trying to save Cuddles, Andy, Mime, Sniffles and Flaky on Giant Lumpy's castle. Look at her, she is way too cute. Did you really think that she could be a monster in any way? Giggles is next after Cuddles for how recognisable she is. Giggles, like Cuddles, has been in a lot of advertisements over the years and in many episodes. She is the second most common character to appear in the series, with the most common being Lumpy. It's not really that surprising, because she is a part of the original 4 characters and that she is the only female character out of the 4. It makes sense why she appears in so many episodes. When I think of Giggles, I usually think of her giggling, laughing, and pouring out lemonade. Thank you for watching my video. If you could leave a comment down below on what you thought about the video, and a like would be greatly appreciated.